Evil, you should do ASMR for your keyboard typing. Oh my god. Could you imagine that? Me being an ASMR streamer just with typing. I was literally typing out a Bible verse. Ephesians 2:8, salvation by grace through faith, a gift from God, not works. Romans 10:9, confess Jesus as Lord and believe his resurrection to be saved. I was also just reading that Kiefer Sutherland was just arrested again. Hopefully he's not back on the source. Are you gonna jump on Turtle Wow? Alright. So we're not that far from level 60. We should hit it this stream, but I really just cannot be bothered going around trying to find certain quests and like once you get to like 50 plus, I would actually even say like 54 onwards, it's really rough. 2 gold, nice. 10 silver. 13 silver. 2 gold. 3 gold. Are you gonna jump on? Play some Turtle WoW? It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, I'll just put those up for the time being. Come on, guys, buy my stuff. Let's go 45. 110. Actually, let's go 75. These are for the buffs in Blasted Lands. So they actually may sell. Oh my god. Come on, man. 4, 5. Maybe in a few. Hell yeah. 20. Alright, where are we gonna go? You were gonna play Oblivion? Well, now you can play Turtle WoW. It's been too long. Yeah.
King's honor, friend.
Okay, where am I gonna go? Western Plaguelands. Damn, man, do I just go smash that out? Water Elemental Braces. Tower of Lapidus. I could go back to the Volcanic Activity. Hinterlands.
Need help?
Stuff it, man. Let's go Western Plaguelands. Stuff it. Let's do it. I probably need to oil my my keycaps again. I haven't done it for ages. G'day Moon, what's going on, mate? It's been way too long. Cheers, mate. You're wearing a new shirt? Well, we better stop by and have a look then. Man, come on. You're missing out, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, 11?
Oh my god.
Man, the long, relaxing flight path. Good God. Takes forever. What's that? Well, he was mad earlier about getting something for free. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he was. Man, that guy just makes no sense to me. I'm really trying not to just shit on him, but like, man, it's so hard not to. Oh no, not evil becoming a bully to Luke as well. Not that. Anything but that. You're meant to be the best of this. Ooh, fuck. I declared that, okay? You're just meant to be the best of us. People have an assumption of being nice, and I'm like, yeah, I assume you're nice because you're literally like one of the nicest people I've ever known. You fucking spastic. I'm not gonna be like best friends with somebody that isn't nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah. So they all say. I was never nice. This is a developed version of me. Oh, so it's taken you years to get to the point where you're at now. Where you're just getting nice to people. I think that's a good thing though. You want to be nice to people. You want to be, you know, so maybe not cultivated is the right word. You don't really want to be a cultivated version of yourself, but you know, a version of yourself that is willing to make concessions and not rely on like your horrid instincts towards other people, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. Actually, we got here quicker than I expected. You are a nice person until whatever. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I suppose we all have a point. Alright, so I've got to go to Anderhole and get watches and skeletal fragments. And hopefully there's not too many horde roaming around.
That smell is different.
So we're pretty much just going on down the line. And hope we don't get snuck up on by a horde. also wouldn't mind being on the lookout for a new pet as well. But I don't really know what I want yet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I like all the other places, but I like the green fog grossness of this area. Yeah, this is the Plague Lands. This is an area, like a town, that was targeted by the Scourge, and it just became like a big fucking, like, wasteland. Like, all of this was like a bustling, thriving town, and now all of the residents became, like, sick ghouls and skeletons.
I can't cast that yet.
Because of the plague. Yeah, like, you would fucking... A lot of the lore you would, like, absolutely adore, man. Like, it has some of the... Like, Classic has some of the best lore ever. Okay, so who has these watches? Like, do I have to loot them from some... Oh, lockboxes. There we go.
That spell
Why Alliance? Because historically they were the good
is
guys.
still recharging.
Now with like retail WoW and all of that, it's more like muddied. Because obviously, like, they've tried to make it so it's not about a conflict between races. But it is called Warcraft, you know what I mean? Like, historically, the bad guys are the Horde, the Orcs, the Trolls. Taurens aren't really bad guys, but they side with the Horde, and then obviously the Undead. Really, it should be like this. You've got the Alliance, you've got the Horde, and then you've got the Scourge. They should be their own faction, really, because their desire is to turn all living creatures undead.
I can't
Like,
cast
at this point in, like, Classic, they were, like, working on a plague that would turn everybody, like, another plague that would just, like, be the be-all and end-all of plagues, and they just want everybody to be undead. So they're sort of like a faction unto themselves, but they are part of the Horde. But it really shouldn't be that way, in my opinion. Yeah, look, I'm generally, like, bad guys. Like, I'm generally pro-bad guys. Like, all my favorite characters are bad guys. But when it comes to, like, fantasy, I mean, I do love the orcs in Lord of the Rings. So there is that. But in Warcraft, I was always, like, because when I played Warcraft 2 when I was a kid, I really liked the humans. And, like, how they had the dwarves and they had the elves with them. Like, they had all of, like, the classic fantasy races. I'm surprised that you wouldn't be part of the Horde. Yeah. Yeah, so when I first started playing World of Warcraft in, like, 2005, I didn't like the way any of the Horde races looked. So that was a huge part of it. But when Burning Crusade came out, they got Blood Elves, and then I created, like, I loved Blood Elves, because they were the first, like, race that the Horde got where I go, okay, those guys look cool. I mean, Undead kind of look cool, but yeah. Like, I love Fallout due to the Karma scale. I wish they would bring that back. Did they, like, incorporate anything about that into the series? Oh, dude, I'm fighting without any aspects. The Brotherhood of Steel is whack. Yeah, like they have like they give the impression that they're good guys, but they're kind of like fucking not. But they sort of are, but they sort of aren't. You know what I mean? Like, it's complicated. I think that's part of what makes Fallout good, is that the Brotherhood of Steel are like
Cast that yet.
are a flawed faction. Dude, I just had quick shots proc like 4 times in a row.
That's still charging.
Okay, 3 of 5 watches.
I can't cast that yet.
Brotherhood of Steel in the series is weird, lol. The only part of the show where I'm like, okay, get going. I wasn't, when I first started watching it, the Brotherhood of Steel story took me out of the show. Like, I had no interest in the guy, the guy that's escaped from the Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh, nice. Nice, 1 silver. I mean, 1 gold. Good morning, Matty. What's going on, mate? Okay, I wonder if I'll get what I need down here.
Not ready yet.
Everything else is good. I love the Vault Dweller. She does so good. The main character, she's okay. She sort of, I don't know, man. She's like so bright and bubbly that it kind of fits with the aesthetic of the show. Like, she's sort of like not ignorant. Ignorant is the wrong word. Actually, yeah, a little ignorant. But that kind of adds to her charm. Naive as well. She's naive. But again, it adds to her charm. Dude, target not in line of sight. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there's nothing up here that I can loot? Okay. Perfect.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But that's how I play when I first started playing. I felt bad for doing bad things. Well, I suppose if you've played like a game like Fallout 4 and you've like done everything you can do like the good way, just try it again like the bad way. Easy. Okay, Mrs. I'm not nice to people. She's nice to all the video game characters. Okay, 5 of 5. Now we just need skeletal fragments. How's the weather been for you down there lately? Yesterday was mild and overcast, and today is going to be warmer, but it's still pretty overcast out. She feels bad for being mean to the NPCs. Why is that so funny? It's been a little smoky, not too bad. Yeah, I'll tell you the the AQI right now. It says it's 41 right now. So not great. I'm just waiting for some horde to come up behind me and just fucking destroy me. I still don't like being a bad person in the game regardless of the karma scale. Yeah, like I'm sort of the same way. I'll be a dick to bad people, but like I'm not gonna be like good to like people that, I mean, I'm not gonna be bad to people that need help. It's like whenever I played The Walking Dead, you know? Like I always sort of like made the good choices. I still need to play that on stream. Bro, get the fuck off me. Dude. More jewel crafting gear. Mo, it's a bit humid here since it's been raining and it's been smoky for myself since there's a fire burning about 30 kilometers away from where I live. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a fire even closer than that here. You know, hopefully everything's okay. Evil, I play games based on me, and I probably wouldn't shoot someone in the face. Yeah, I can't imagine you shooting some cunt in the face.
I can't cast that yet.
Yo, what? Just get absolutely decimated by the Scarlet Crusade. I hate it when I have to kill Scarlet Crusade because I actually really like the Scarlet Crusade as like a faction. I think they have some of the best lore in the game. People think they're bad guys, but they're trying to like sort of they sort of operate similarly to the Brotherhood of Steel, where they're trying to like burn the plague out of the lands. And like anyone who's sort of, yeah, like anyone who's sort of like complicit in it, they're just like, they'll execute. Like, they don't care. Ornate girdle of defense. Yeah, let's wait for this fucking golem to come over here. Mo, I'm safe, don't worry, but it's smelly, that's all. It is what it is. Yeah, what's the guy's name? The character's name? Max, yeah, I'm not big on him. I think he's like pretty void of personality, honestly.
That spell isn't
Can you
ready
like
yet.
do some damage, please?
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Bruh. Can you like take aggro, please? Fire out, man. Oh, 4.6k XP though. Huge. I have not liked whatever the BOS is, but everything else is like A+. Dude, you're getting killed again. Crazy. That's an abomination. It's like a big stitch. Think of like Frankenstein's monster. It's like stitched together from big body parts of like ogres and stuff like that. Like look at its guts hanging out. Yum. And they have like a disease cloud as well. Ooh, I wonder if I could just kill all those guys right there. So you marry me and then kill me, thanks. Alright, let's see how we do here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Oh, dude. Okay, let's go Solar School now. This may have been a bad choice. Okay, get this guy off me, get this guy off me. Oh, I keep getting mana burnt. Like, I don't even have any mana to feign death now. Alright. Dude, alright. If I get enough mana to do that... No, I'm not gonna have enough mana for that. Far out, my pet's gonna die. I just kept getting mana burnt. Okay. So they're all respawning, great. Nice. Nice. Okay. And there's a bunch of them right there. I don't really think I can take any of them, unfortunately. This is sort of... It's not neutral territory. So, the undead starting zone is right next to it. So this is the undead starting zone right here, and then just to the right is the Western Plaguelands. So the undead are clearing. The Forsaken are clearing. So there's two undead. There's the Forsaken and the Scourge. So the Forsaken are the undead that you play as. They have retained their will and their minds, and so they have like conscious thought. The Scourge, on the other hand, they don't have any will, and they're under the control of the Lich King. They're pretty much subservient to the Lich King, and the Forsaken have cleared out all of this area. They've cleared out all of this area from well, they're trying to clear all this area out of from the Scourge. But you've got the Scarlet Monastery up there, and that's like the Scarlet Crusades home base, sort of. And they're like trying to burn out the Scarlet Crusade are trying to burn out the Scourge, which are the evil undead as well. But they don't make any distinctions between the Forsaken and the Scourge. So they don't give a shit that these undead, the Forsaken, that they have any of their own like plans and will and intellect or anything like that. They don't give a shit. They think that if you're undead, you should just be cleansed. So that's one of the reasons why they're not allowed to be part of the Alliance, so to speak. And that's why the Alliance deems them enemies, because although the Alliance aren't allied with the undead, the Forsaken, they recognize that there's a difference between them, and that makes the Alliance the enemy in, you know what I'm saying.
I can't cast that yet.
It's the coolest part of the lore. What is the issue between the Alliance and the Horde? Just different factions, you know? Like, Eastern Kingdoms is mostly Alliance, Kalimdor is sort of mostly Horde, but they both factions lay claim to certain other parts of the land, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are some native trolls to the Eastern Kingdoms, and so it's almost too broad to really like. Oh, plus the orcs aren't the orcs themselves aren't native to any of these lands. So the orcs they're from like another world. They're from Outworld. And they were brought over here, and then they've had to carve out their own home, pretty much, because they used to be possessed by foul magic. So orcs don't actually have any, like... Orcs aren't of either... They're not of Kalimdor or of the Eastern Kingdoms. What race do you play in D&D? I was always the GM, but I really... the only character I ever played was a half-elf bard. So I could sing goofy songs. Yeah, bard, man. Because I wanted to write little ditties and just sing them. And piss people off.
I can't cast that yet.
That's like, obviously that's a simplistic retelling of the story. It's very complicated. It is the worst class, but I had fun with it. It's the class fantasy of the bard that appeals to me. It isn't about whether it's fun to play, it's the class fantasy. I can see you being a cleric, Mo, like some sort of like cleric. Okay, I need one more skeletal fragment. Cleric, C-L-E-R-I-C. Man, I'm just gonna kill this one anyway.
That's still reaching.
Clerics are sort of healers. They're like holy. They're like holy characters, pretty much. Yeah, like Evil said, they're holy.
Cast that yet.
Oh, hello. Get you as well. We're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars from leveling as well. And we finished 2 quests. Nice.
I need to get closer.
Ooh. Lucky I got in range. Damn, that was 5k XP. And I got 2 fucking greens out of that? 50 attack power. Far out, man. 50 attack power. Okay. So I'm gonna put that over here. That's a tough one. It's much higher level piece. I lose 11 agility and 11 stamina, but I gained 50 attack power. And I'm pretty sure, what is it? 2.5 attack power equals 1 agility. So that would be equivalent to 20 agility. So I lose crit. But I... You know, yeah, I'm gonna equip that actually. I gain damage, but I lose a little bit of crit, but not a lot. Evil. I'm a cleric in my person. I'm a cleric in my in-person game, and I am one of the heavy hitters when we are in combat. Yeah, clerics are very underrated. I wanted them to add like a cleric to this. I reckon they could do it for sure. This has actually been a pretty productive and fruitful little session here in the on the Western Plaguelands.
I can't cast that yet.
5 bars to level. I'm pretty sure Death Clerics can't be good though. I'm pretty sure you can't roll a lawful neutral or chaotic good Death Cleric. I think they've got to either be neutral or they're like, I think they're supposed to be like lawful neutral or neutral evil. No, lawful neutral or lawful evil. Okay, let's go hand these bitches in. Okay, Jack Sparrow. Okay, I'll pull you over here, and then go over there to the ghoul.
That's still recharging.
Chaotic neutral. Okay, there's a bunch of mobs coming down here. I don't really want to deal with them right now, so we're gonna go over here. Dude, that did so much damage.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I wish you could get the lore of my Warlock game so good. Who came up with the lore, your friend?
That spell isn't ready yet.
No, there's always horde in here. I got killed in here last time by a fucking horde. And I couldn't do anything about it either.
That's still recharging.
Okay, scroll of strength. Cast that on you. Up you go. Let's do this thing. Yeah, Mo, you don't need to play it in person. There's a lot of games run digitally. Okay, 3 bars till level. Okay. I don't know if that gives me XP though anymore. Tuned dampener. So I'll hand this one in. Yeah, there's a bunch of podcasts that are just like D&D campaigns. I was following one. I can't remember what one it was. It was ages ago though. I wouldn't be surprised if they ended that longest D&D campaign to coincide with the Stranger Things finale, so it could get as much attention as possible. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the game is. I am following it on Apple Podcast app. Stranger Things has brought a lot of people to D&D, brought over
Well met.
a lot of people, to be fair.
Safe travels.
I want to talk to
Good
you.
day to you.
2 bars till level. Bring the imbued skeletal fragments and 15 gold coins to crinkle gold stealing gadgets in.
Safe travels.
15 gold for a fucking quest? What a joke.
Hello. Have a good one.
Hell yeah.
Can I help you?
And there's probably a bunch of quests for me to do in the Eastern Plaguelands as well, which is very much like this place. So I'm just going to pull all of these mobs. Yeah, go over here, go over here. Yeah, I mean, dude, do it. You've got like people saying, there's a lot of avenues to play D&D now. It's not as though you have to meet up like every week in person anymore. Like there are a lot of like primary virtual campaigns and stuff people run, so you could do it. You could totally do it. Okay, 1 down, 3 more to go.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
4 of Warlords, nice. That's a crazy drop. Let's work on the Warlords deck now.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Oh, what?
You're a tall one.
Dude, look at this chick, Miranda the Hag. He's a dangerous times adventurer. Walk lightly.
Off and away.
Okay, I'm gonna wait here. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. That's all I am, man. Just aggressively typing. That's what I do. Okay, we need to like get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. Up there maybe? Writhing Haunt Cauldron. Man, you should hear me typing on like a keyboard that's not as quiet as this one. Do I have one up there? I have my Razer keyboard, but I can't be bothered getting it down. Yeah, she's making money off of him. Okay, these guys are higher level, so they'll give me more XP anyway.
It's too far.
One bar till 60. Holy crap. We are so close. Yeah, you go over there as well. Bro, can you even fucking aggro? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are everyone's plans for the rest of the day anyway? I think I may pull aggro, so I'm gonna concussive shot.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Gonna start dinner soon. What's for dinner? Where's the quest for around here? Oh, ramen again? Make me some ramen, please.
Cast that yet.
Like delicious veggie ramen with tofu? Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Again? Yeah, because like the last time, I remember like you've made it not that long ago. I want some, man.
That's still recharging.
I want some of that goodness.
I can't cast that yet.
Look at this thing. Mulgris Deep River. I got you. Yes, I speak a language that you understand, High Elf. We are not animals, yet most of your kind continues to treat us as such. Our difference, though, pale to the tragedy that has befallen this land. Please, put aside your differences with my kind and hear my dying plea. I came to this land to mend what I could, and now that I will be not, that will be for naught unless you can aid me. I ask for such aid with my last breaths of life. While there was little I could do alone to thwart the scourge, I nevertheless came to these lands to try and heal the damage done to nature. Animals suffer from the plague that continue to choke these lands, unable to find mercy and peace. I ask of you to continue what I could not finish here. There is no salvation for the suffering animals, but a sweet and merciful release. Seek out diseased wolves nearby and put them down. Please, Darker Throne, end their misery. Doing so will surely soothe mine. I got you. I can help you out. See, that's what I mean. That's a Tauren. Ooh, hello, fuckhead.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Tauren are awesome. They're probably my favorite classic horde race.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull aggro here. Tauren aren't really bad guys though. They're like... I almost thought Tauren should be fucking Alliance, but they're sort of nature lovers, and the Alliance have Night Elves, which are nature lovers. They're nature lovers as well. Well, I would disagree with that. I think if you're genociding, then you... I don't think there's any good reason for that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fantasy bad guys. Okay, we're just talking about fantasy bad guys, okay. Alright, let's find some more wolves. Where are these wolves at? There's one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And then let's go up there and get this bastard as well. Okay, now you go over here, get this guy. I can't do anything because I'm locked in. I've been webbed down. Okay. When I'm released, I'm gonna fucking... Oh, I love Heath Ledger's Joker. Joker in general is a very complicated villain. Because he just thrives on chaos. He's not evil, he's just super chaotic. Like, he would do something for good if it meant And if it meant further in chaos, you know what I'm saying? Can you fucking take aggro or not? This may level me up. 60! I hit 60. You are immortal. You do not require rest. Hell yeah. I just hit 60. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I'm gonna send that to Jack. He gonna be proud. Well, once you hit 60, it's about raiding and getting geared up. Doing the hardest dungeons and raids in the game. Getting really good gear, going around, killing people and whatnot. Okay, let's go. Let's go 15, 25. Why do you hate MMOs? I guess I can just like clear my quest log now. Get rid of all this fucking shit out of my bags. I don't need tents anymore either. I can just like fully clear my bags. Hey, that's crazy. PvP isn't my fave because I can lose everything I worked for. Well, in this, you don't have to worry about that. You don't lose your gear or anything. You don't lose your progress or anything like that. I suppose now I can just like focus on cooking, really. Well, my professions and... gooey spider leg. Bruh. No way. Lean wolf flank. Boar ribs. Boar ribs. Fuck's sake. Like PvP Fallout 76, no thanks. When are you gonna get a house? I'm not sure how the housing system works in this, honestly. But I can't believe I'm fucking 60 now.
Can I help you?
I guess I could check the auction house for gear. Better gear. Weapons. Guns. 50. So that is 10 gold, and that's significantly better than my current weapon. Burnside Rifle of the Eagle. That's better than my current weapon. Shell Launcher Shotgun. 15 gold. Core Marksman Rifle. Fuck, look at that one. 300 gold. Oh, look at all this. Look at all the horde dead in the bank. Look at all of them. Crazy.
You need something?
Mage Weave bag. Rough bronze ring. I can work with that. Let's see what I can make in here. Moonstone, mana potion, mage royal, shimmering oil, and shadow gem. Mage royal, shimmering oil. I need 3 shadow gems. Jewelry lens. How the fuck do I make a jewelry lens?
Safe travels.
3 shadow gems and a jewelry lens. Three for 32 silver. I'll do that. And now I need a jewelry lens after I pick these up. Yeah, look at all these corpses.
I need to get
Stormwind got
closer.
raided. So they come through over here because that goes up to Northwind, and you can get to Northwind via Burning Steps.
What can I do for you?
Jewelry lens. Fuck. I don't think it changed color. I think it's always sort of been blacky red. Two fucking gold, mate. Well, I should be able to keep this though on me. Like it should be there forever though. Hello? Bid accepted. I thought I bought it out. Dude, where is it? Vinegaroons. I think we do get vinegaroons. Wait, it says here no. No vinegaroons in Europe or Australia. Oh, the bank isn't working right now. They're interesting. Had one in my house and had no clue what it was. Or like camel spiders we get often. I mean, Australia, like as you would well know, we get a lot of weird creatures, but you know, sometimes different places just get different things, you know. Like you guys don't have platypi over there, but we do. There we go. That's what I want. Two Rings of Midnight. 3 intellect, 5 shadow resist. Requires forge. Fuck me. And then I'm gonna go inquire about riding training as well. Well, in Australia we get a lot of marsupials. I still can't believe I'm 60. Now, can I learn anything else?
What can I do for you?
Fuck. It's mostly the top half of Australia that gets the weird bugs. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, we get weird bugs as well, but it's the top half you're thinking of. Or everyone thinks of. Ring of Midnight. Okay. Spider Rain. Nice. Love that. Bows. Let's go. Let's see what they've got for 50. 50 plus. Griffin Wing Longbow. 8 agility, 4 stam. There's a horde over here.
I don't have a target.
You guys are big Darwin Island. Well, we do have Darwin up north, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the logging camp and see how much it's gonna cost for the next level of riding training. Galapagos turtles are pretty cool. Speaking of the Galapagos Isles. I don't really use Apple TV, to be fair. Kronos. Rinley.
What do you require?
Rugged armor kit. Turtle scale leggings. Barbaric harness.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Toughened leather armor. Carnival boots.
Trust no one.
Yeah, I probably loved them when I was growing up, yeah. Being a paleontologist would be one of my dream jobs. Why don't you do it? You could go to school for it. It's always an option, you know? I don't think I've got enough gold for this, honestly. I think I'm going to need a lot more gold. You need to be exalted with the humans of Stormwind before I will teach you a riding skill. Fuck you, man. Oh well, time to go to Silvermoon then. Yeah, you could be an amateur paleontologist, for sure. Why couldn't you?
Need help?
Fuck, look at that. Boom. World's longest flight path. Let's fucking go. I would love to go, but the country is in turmoil. Yeah, Egypt was a pretty calm place when it was under British colonial rule, and now it's gone to shit again. Scared to go and be kidnapped. Yeah, if you were an attractive woman, I wouldn't fucking travel to a lot of countries in the world, honestly. You got a fucking target on your back. I'm scared of Asia too. Like, if you go to jail, it's over. Yeah, well, don't do anything illegal. It's that simple. Respect the culture of where you're fucking traveling to. Very, very simple. It's like if you smuggle drugs into fucking Bali and they throw you in jail and put you up to the firing squad, well, that's what you fucking get, man. It's about respect. You gotta respect where you're going to. How I felt about the basketball player who got held in Russia for weed. Like, I don't think she deserved that, but Russia. Yeah, I would love to go to Russia, man. That's like one of my dreams, is to go travel around Russia. I'd love to travel around the Ukraine as well. All of Eastern Europe. Did you see that? Putin was like, if America takes Denmark, we are okay with it. Well, they wouldn't take Denmark. America would take Greenland. It's different, although it's a province of Denmark. Yeah, I imagine they would be pissed, man. I love it how Russia is like part of Europe, but you still consider it its own thing. Even though like the vast majority of Russia, the Russian population, is in the Eastern European part of Europe. It's crazy. The one thing that I'm not happy about is Trump saying all this shit, but his sons wouldn't go to war. Yeah, that's because they're cowards, bro. If you're gonna declare war, your 19-year-old son better be the first on the first line. You mean the front lines? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, well, you'd fucking hope so, hey. So what are the chances like Trump even declares war? Like I don't see that happening. Okay, where is the riding trainer again? It's around a tree. It's somewhere around some fucking tree. It's like down here somewhere. Alchemy. He's broken international law at the rate it's going. I wouldn't be surprised. You can't kill people because they're drug dealers. Well, don't deal drugs then. Weren't they like traffickers though? Like weren't they actively trafficking like hundreds of pounds of drugs? Yeah, but rapists should be killed. Come on, riding trainer. Fucking what, cunt? 719 gold? 719 gold? I would say both are horrible. $719 gold? I mean, don't kill drug users, but pushers and suppliers and manufacturers? Fuck them. Bro, what the... I can't believe that. 719 gold. You can't go and take someone's president. Well, he was voted out, to be fair. He was voted out and refused to leave. The people wanted the Venezuelans wanted him gone. Go look at the streets of Venezuela. They're not fucking protesting that their president was kidnapped. They're fucking celebrating that they've got a free democracy again. Although, in saying that, they're just gonna have some sort of fucking Israeli puppet planted in their fucking in the stead. So I can't believe that, man. 719 fucking gold. Why don't we do that to Russia or North Korea? Well, supposedly North Koreans always vote for the leaders that they want, and Russians always, not always, but you know, Russians vote for Putin. So, if you avoid like Western propaganda, many Russians are fucking very happy with Vladimir Putin. Like, for a similar reason why people are happy with Trump, you know what I mean? Like, he puts Russians first. I think if you vote for a leader that doesn't put your own country first, like Australian leaders do, like, no wonder why people grow up resenting and despising the government. I can't believe that mount costs fucking... He puts pedos first. Yeah, well, I don't support any of that shit.
I am listening.
I can afford one of these better mounts, but I can't fucking ride them.
I can't equip that.
I need hundreds of gold. That's crazy.
What brings you here?
Oh, time to go to Iron Forge. You can arrest the president of Venezuela, but not the people who rape children. Yeah, there's obvious political motivations there. They don't, like, the American government doesn't benefit from just fucking arresting rapists and whatnot. There's a reason why people call America Jumerica. Everything the American government does is to benefit Israel. Supposedly. Yeah. Well, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered waiting to get to fucking Iron Forge. So thank you for hanging out, everyone. We got to level 60. That's all I wanted to accomplish in this stream. It's been a pleasure, and until the next one, we'll catch you guys around. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But thank you very much. Also, no disrespecting white men in this stream, unless